Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go at the link. Has this at the 6. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Putting the tight end in motion. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
From the pistol, Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Barkley's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Pulled in at the 20. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's off. Gets out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Great, set. 73.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard gain.
Crowd left, Yanni.
4th and goal.
Tiger Swamp.
Hurts now on 4th. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Shaq Thompson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Brooks. And he's stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. Free inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Young on the play action. He has it at the 5! And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 30. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No touch that. No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That pass complete to Goddard. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles start to fight back with their 1st points in this game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Silver, set. Crowd left, get it. Crowd left, get it. Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Reeled in at the 7. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Play action now. Young escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
All right, we'll call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. This is Brooks heading left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Young working from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd left, Yeti.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left, Yeti.
From the 34. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
63.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hurts throwing again. Wilson's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Goddard makes the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. To the air on first down. Young. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Elliott all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off here for Brooks. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They're going play action. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Cut by Marshall.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
3rd down run with Brooks. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw, Young. Forced out to his right. Gets this to Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Young to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
King, Bill King.
Brings up 3rd.
We'll see what they come up with for third.
No touch that. Try to get it. No touch that.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He's got it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that.
They'll motion Brown right.
No touch.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Great, set. '73. Hey. No touch.
Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's Saquon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Great, set.
Barkley gets it on third down. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding just a 1-point advantage. It's second and goal.
No touch that.
Sending a receiver left.
No touch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They manage 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with third and goal at the 5.
Hey. Great. Set. Alpha. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Has it in close. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some all-important insurance. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started, first and 10. Young back to it after the pick. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that last pass falls incomplete. Is this game? So beneath the course of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles.